to stop fouling. I think we do a bad job giving them easy fouls. They went to the free throw line. They had, I don't know, in the first half 19 for 22 free throws. We got to do a better job now fouling and being solid on defense. That's it.
You talk about adjusting the way you play while having 4 or 5 fouls late down the stretch.
Um, of course, it makes me less aggressive, but I'm just gotta keep playing through that. Uh, some I just gotta do a better job too now fouling and able to be aggressive the whole game. That's it, pretty much.
It didn't seem to stop you at all from being aggressive late there in the third quarter. You really turned it on to 10 straight points. Did you feel like that's something that you and the team as a whole needed to kind of keep going into the fourth with LeBron and Kevin Love both on the bench?
Yeah, I don't know, maybe.
Do you feel like that start of the fourth quarter was a missed opportunity for you guys?
Yeah, having LeBron in the bench and I think that was an opportunity for us to like push. We didn't. Some shots didn't went in, and I'm not gonna say that's what that's why we didn't win the game, but I think that was an opportunity for us to be more aggressive and get some easy ones, easy looks because you have both LeBron and Kevin Love on the bench.
Yeah. How much are you looking forward to having your first
Oh yeah, I know he's a great player. He's a great guy too. Looking forward to meeting him in San Antonio now that we're gonna go. I think he's gonna help the team, and I think he's gonna make the game easier for everybody.
How much are you going to miss Greg Monroe?
I'm definitely gonna miss Greg Monroe. That's my guy. This is my third year with him, fourth year. I was about to play my third year with him, but definitely I'm gonna miss him. I wish him the best. I know he's gonna do great wherever he goes, and he's a great guy. And I know the whole organization and my team is gonna miss him too.
We got to do a better job of not fouling. But when you look at the last 3 games, we still, as an NBA team, we send our opponent 95 times to the line to our 40. So for whatever reason, we're fouling too much, or the officials are not seeing the other team play, which that would be us. So, we have to do a better job of making sure the officials can, call the whistle both ways. When you have 95 free throws the last 3 games to 40, and we have, the team is driving the ball just like the other NBA teams. It's just sad to see. So we got to do a better job of making sure the officials can make the call.
Coach, and even in spite of that, it was still a very close game. But did it just come down to too many empty possessions down the stretch?
Yeah, for us, it's, again, the free throws, they're winning the free throw battle. And no matter if you have 3 officials out there or 6 officials, we're not getting the call. And that's disappointing, because the game is being, won or lost by the free throw line. We're outscoring our opponent. We're making more 2s or more 3s, and we're losing it at the free throw line. So we got to do a better job of not fouling and making sure that the officials understand that, there are fouls on the other end too.
Some coaches kind of demonstrate with the refs or get technicals or whatever. What's your philosophy on standing up for your players and the best way to do that?
Well, I think I just got fined, so that's one way. The other way is by expressing to the officials, and I did that the whole night. And for the different crews that we've had have been awful. So it's just a matter of understanding. The game is being called one way, and unfortunately, it's not in our favor right now. But that'll change. It's early, the marathon. Understanding what the officials are calling and not calling.
Jason, you kind of, before the game, kind of discounted the notion that people have thrown out there about the Cavs struggling. This is kind of a crucial bet, or?
Yeah, I think it's just something for you guys to talk about. I mean, understanding they got the best player in the world, and you guys expect them to go undefeated. For what he has done and will do, he understands what the marathon is all about, and understand how important it is to get his new teammates involved and comfortable and see how they handle different situations. And that's what makes him so smart, is that he wants to see how his guys handle different situations, because he's seen them all. And this is a new group for him, and they're going to have some lulls where things are going well, and he wants to see how they respond.
Obviously, the Cavs have plenty of good, strong players, but when LeBron and Kevin Love are on the bench to start the fourth quarter, how critical is it for you guys to take advantage of that time frame?
They tend to be on the bench in the fourth quarter to start the fourth quarter. So our bench has to, match their bench, and our bench hasn't done a good job this year with that. So understanding our bench play has to get better.
How do you keep Ennis on the court when he has like maybe 4 or 5 fouls?
Well, he's got to learn how to play with fouls, and this is a great example, a great stretch, to understand you can play with 3 or 4 fouls or 5 fouls and still play the game at a very high level and have an effect. And I thought he did a really good job there until the end.
Thanks, Jason.